just woke up from the best sleep. You have a good sleep too? It's so quiet here. We're going to have this breakfast and maybe go for a swim and then jump in the car and go and explore Pai. I think we might try and go to one of the hot springs today, huh?
Yeah.
We put out the word on Instagram to you guys for recommendations for things to do in Pai, and we got like 10 or 12 different things, so we've got a few days to fill in, but today I think we'll just explore and maybe go to the hot springs. What was the name of that restaurant for sunset?
Oh, Two Huts.
Two Huts. Apparently Two Huts is the best place to go and watch the sunset, and it's not raining this afternoon, which is kind of rare, even though it probably still will. So we'll go and check that out as well after the hot springs, I think. They're trying to make us fat.
We didn't realize we were getting this massive tier of food too.
So our room came with a complimentary breakfast, and we got to choose the main and drinks, and then also it comes with this tower of French toast, bread and fruit.
Hell
So
yeah.
this will probably be my only meal for the day until dinner. I don't know about you, but
Probably not. Might need to go for a bit of a walk after this though, or swim. Second breakfast. Caught me.
there's still all this left after breakfast. Holy shit, man. It's so hard to stay fit and healthy. Especially now that you're pregnant and you eat 3 times as much.
Yeah. Bad influence. All right, we are going to head to Pai Hotsprings. So there's actually 3 different hot springs in Pai. There's 2 natural ones and one that's more like a pool, swimming pool. Siam, I believe, is the name of the other one. But we're gonna go to Pai Hot Spring. They have about the same reviews on Google, but the Pai ones are meant to be bigger. So yeah, gonna go see what they're all about.
The service at this hotel is pretty incredible. We went to the front desk because we're changing rooms, so they're going to move our bags for us, but she rang ahead just to make sure that they were open, because sometimes on rainy days they don't open, and so she did that for us and then gave us a couple of pool towels to take with us. So got to give credit to the hotel.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 service.
Yeah, we've definitely gotten in trouble for taking towels to places we weren't supposed to before.
Remember in Sri Lanka when we went on that tuk-tuk tour and the manager ran out and
Yelled at us?
yelled at us for taking the towel. It was pissing out rain. All we wanted was something to sit on in the tuk-tuk, and he thought we were stealing his towels or something.
Yeah, it was actually like a big drama. So we're a bit scarred to take towels now. We definitely always ask.
Yeah, I was like, mate, we're here for another 2 nights. You think we're just going to run off with your towels?
This is all so cool. Man. Wow, I'm really impressed by Pai. Just that little area we drove through is so beautiful. The buildings are so unique. I love how some places in Thailand can feel like their own little island. Like this feels like an island feel to me, but it's nowhere near the beach. It must be because the river kind of gives it that, but everywhere's got its own unique feel to it, and you feel sort of like isolated in its own self.
Okay, so if you're planning a trip to Thailand or pretty much anywhere in the world really, and you want to stay connected, then you're going to want to check out Olafly eSIMs, who just so happen to be the sponsor of today's video. Olafly provides international eSIM cards to over 190 destinations around the world, so you can travel and use the internet without worrying about expensive roaming fees when you get home. We've actually been using Olafly eSIMs for over 2 years now in places like Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Mexico, Canada, the US, just to name a few. And speaking from experience, there's literally nothing more frustrating to me than getting off the plane and not having phone service, especially if you want to order a taxi, use Google Maps or Google Translate to get yourself to the hotel. And by purchasing an Olafly eSIM before you leave for your destination, you can avoid all of these annoying problems and make sure that the first few days of your trip run completely smooth. And just in case your travel plans change, and let's face it, sometimes they do, don't worry, because they offer every purchase up to 6 months to request a refund if you don't use your eSIM. And the best part about Olafly eSIM is you can keep your current SIM card in your phone while you're traveling in case you want to receive text messages or phone calls while you're abroad. They've also just released a brand new app making it even easier to buy, install and keep track of your eSIM usage, which means even more time to enjoy your trip and less time spent planning. It's literally never been easier to purchase an Olafly eSIM. However, just a quick note before you do purchase your eSIM, make sure you head over to their website and check that your phone is compatible with their eSIMs. Most phones are these days, but just to be sure. So if you want to check out Olafly for yourself, simply click the link down below in the description and use code Lloyd and Mandy at checkout and you'll receive 5% off your order.
$300 each?
300 bahts each. It's about 10 bucks. I think we came at a good time. It's not too crowded, hey?
No.
There's probably 20 people here, but there's like 10, maybe more, different hot springs, and they get hotter and hotter the further you walk up. So we're gonna get changed and then jump in a couple. Apparently it's really good for pregnancy, right?
Yeah, it's good. Helps soften your ligaments or something. Just helps digestion. Yeah, overall it's very good.
Alright, we're going to try and find one with no one else in it. What about this one here? Pretty shallow. Too shallow. Need something a bit deeper. Ooh, that's really hot. Okay, so the hot spring we're in is about 33 degrees, which I think is probably perfect. The first one was a lot hotter, a bit too much. What do you reckon?
It's perfect right now, but if the sun comes out, it'll be very hot.
Yeah, it's like almost about to rain, which makes it nice, but I think in the middle of the day when it's really hot here, probably the last thing you want to do is jump in a hot spring.
Yeah. First thing in the morning though, I wish we would have come earlier, but yeah, coming here first thing in the morning would be so nice.
So this is the coldest one, I think. Feels like just
Pool.
yeah, or the beach back home in Hawaii. It's nice. Could stay in this one for a while. The hot one's kind of intense. Like, I feel like I can only stay in it for like 5 or 10 minutes. Well, that was pretty nice. Spent about an hour here. Definitely worth the 300 baht entry.
Yeah.
Feel refreshed. Now we're going to go explore the town of Pai because the weather's holding up. It still isn't raining. It's like around midday. Usually it comes about 2 or 3 in the arvo, so we're going to go walk around town and maybe find another bite to eat, grab a drink. Okay, we just stopped for some lunch because apparently that's all we do is fucking eat now. We're at this cool Mexican joint named Cafe Cedar. It's right around the corner from like looks like the main central park of Pai, which has a really cool walking street market. Very hippie vibe, huh?
I love it so much.
Lots of like food stalls and arts and crafts, weed stores. It's quite
Dreadlocks.
a lot of dreadlocks. It's quite a difference to Hua Hin. More of a hippie laid-back culture, which is what I thought it was going to be.
Really nice community feel to it. It's really nice here.
A lot of kids around.
So many kids.
Yeah, I think we'll be bringing baby Lloyd and Mandy here next year. So far, so good, eh?
Yeah, the food here actually looks like real Mexican food. We'll see when it comes out, but it looks like it did in Mexico, not like the Americanized version of it.
Yeah, we're going to grab something to eat here and then probably go back to the hotel and just have a chill out for a couple of hours because sunset's really late here, I guess because we're further up north. It's not till like 8 o'clock. And we found a really good spot to go for sunset called Two Huts. So we'll probably just go chill out and then head up there, try and get a good spot early.
Yeah.
Alright, we've just had a little rest for the arvo in our new jacuzzi villa, which is awesome. And we're heading out to Two Huts, which is like a restaurant, I guess, bar, cafe, that was recommended by probably 10 different people on Instagram. Apparently it's the best spot to watch the sunset, but you have to get there early. and I'm hoping we're early enough. We'll see what happens when we get there. Luckily, it's not looking like rain today at all, so we might catch a really good sunset, but I'm just hoping we can get a seat.
That must be them, the 2 huts.
I think it is. Hopefully there's more than just 2 huts.
How long you can run? Well, I don't wanna wait at the end of the road, just enough to go round.
Right, we made it here just in time, I reckon. It's getting pretty packed. We're about an hour away from sunset. It's a pretty cool vibe here, I've got to say. Very, very good recommendation. Happy we came, but the menu's a little bit limited, so I think we'll go somewhere else for dinner. We'll just have a couple of drinks here, watch the sunset, and then we'll bounce into town for dinner.
Love is a dream. Well, you could be right this time. I'm half right
It's really nice, the view's beautiful.
all the time. I'm half right all the time. All the time. I've been trying so hard, and finally it gets me down.
Alright. We came, it was a pretty good vibe. Pretty nice spot to sit. But unfortunately a big dark rain cloud has just come over as the sun started setting. So everyone's kind of leaving now, and there's no music there, which was a bit odd. We thought there was going to be music.
Yeah, I don't get why places do that. Like even just quietly in the background, but yeah, there was nothing.
There's no music. I've read when I was looking it up online that there was like a live DJ or something, but there was nothing. But definitely a nice spot to chill out. Unfortunately though, the weather looks like it's about to start raining heavily, so we're going to head into town and go get some dinner somewhere nice.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Witching Well.
Check out the Witching Well. We did have a couple pieces of fried chicken as an entree. That was actually really good. If you
Yeah.
come here, get some fried chicken.
All the time. All the time. Searching, you're just what I'm longing for. When times are getting crazy and everything seems hazy, is there some place for safety?
This is pizza number 1.